I've been wanting to do two things for a very long time, and today I'm going to do both of those things. And it actually involves going to the Lego store and also a different shopping destination. I'm pretty excited because I've been wanting to do these two things for a very long time, and I'm finally going to do them today. Yes! It's going to be pretty cool. Let's head on out to the Lego store. Had to grab my Lego bag. You know what they charge for these bad boys upon checkout? 30 cents. Crazy, hey? I think that's only in Alberta. It's like mandatory. Well, maybe only in Edmonton. But I also had to grab a single pab cup for good luck. So I was here not too long ago and I was eyeing up this case that they had, and it had the 1x1 modified plates with the upright clip, the ones that I use for Christmas lights in the Winter Village. And I was like, oh, what do I need those for? I don't need those. And then I got home and I was like, wait a minute. I needed those desperately, but I don't see them here on the wall. I have a lady that's checking the back for me. I hope they still have them because I need them for the Christmas lights in the Winter Village. And I want to get like a bunch of those. I also got these last time I was here, and I just think I want to do like a mixed cup because these are pretty cool. Like, you can do a lot of things with those. I already got a full cup at home, but I'm thinking of building trees with those, just like I mentioned in my last video. And I would go through a lot of them if I was actually building trees with those. And I also see that they have some green plate, which can actually pair up with these beautifully to create some of those trees that I featured in the other day's video. So it's funny, I was here I think like 3 days ago, and they had the GWPs in stock, and they still have them in stock, but now it's double points, so it's even better. Oh, look at that. It never hurts to ask questions, everybody. They had this many in the back, plus an entire sealed case. Definitely going to get some of those. Well, that is going to hang a lot of Christmas lights. I might have even gone a little bit overboard, but then I got some of those snot bricks and some 1x4 green plates to top it off. So if you watched my other videos, then you probably already know why I wanted to come here today. Well, it's double points, plus there's 2 GWPs, and I wanted to get this guy, the furry guy from Kashyyyk, Chewbacca, and doesn't look like he's there. But I've got a really good feeling that this guy right here, made out of 22,977 bricks, weighing 58 kilograms and taking 95 hours to construct, is gonna make it happen for us. Because of course Chewie is already in my shopping bag. There he is. Yes. Oh my gosh, I definitely wore the wrong shirt. I should have wore my Chewbacca Kashyyyk shirt. I can't believe I didn't run out and buy this guy right when he was available. Like, at the very start. What's wrong with me? I say I'm a Lego Star Wars fan and I don't have Chewbacca in my collection with all my other buildable characters like Yoda, Grogu, R2-D2, BB-8, Dio. You need Chewbacca in that collection, right? Oh yeah. So I just finished up at the Lego store and we've got one more stop to make. And this next stop involves something that I'm like super excited about. It's actually going to be chef's kiss in my opinion. But first off, look at Chewie, man. Look at that guy. Not too bad at all. You know what, though? On the Walmart Canadian website right now, you can pick up Chewbacca for $70 off, for $190. But they don't have it in stock at store. You've got to get it mailed to you. And you don't get double points, which equates to $26 plus the 2 GWPs, but still, it would have been a better deal for me to get it on Walmart. Now that I truly think about it. Maybe I should have done that, eh? Pretty cool. I guess what I could do is buy it from Walmart and return this one. I don't know, though. I don't know if I'm going to do that to the Lego store. I usually support the Lego store, but I guess I would still be supporting Lego even if I bought Lego from Walmart, right? But yeah, 190 bucks on the Walmart website. But I still chose to come here. I just like the Lego store, right? It's awesome. And my next shopping destination is London Drugs. And no, I'm not here to get drugs. But they actually have like a huge photography section in this store. And of course, in that photography section, they sell cameras and video cameras. And I've been eyeing up a new video camera, and I think today I'm gonna do it. The world of cameras, hey? It's crazy. They range in price. Look at that one. It's $3,100. I do not have any cameras that are like that much money. It is insane. I've just like never bit the bullet and bought these crazy cameras. Like right now I'm using my phone, which is what I do the majority of my vlogging with. I just can't see myself like packing around this huge camera, like one of these monsters, like packing it around the Lego store to film a vlog or something. That's insane. I don't want to do that. The thing about cameras and stuff is they always cost like so much money, and then they go down in price. But I think the ZV-1 that I have right there for $899, I do not remember paying $899 for my ZV-1. I'm pretty sure that's the same camera. I think it was like $700, and it came with that thing right there, which is the vlogger kit. So I already have that piece of equipment. But now I'm looking to get something a little bit more compact that's going to be beauty for vlogging. Oh man, I sort of want to get a new tablet too. No, I think I'm good, but this is what I ended up getting. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Usually this company makes drones, but I heard this camera is pretty sick. I've watched a lot of content on it, and I want to try it out. But yeah, cameras are definitely not cheap. $720 for this thing. That is crazy. I hope it's worth it. And I bet you in a year, this thing will be like $500. Cameras are crazy like that. But I think it's going to be worth it. You know, I do this for a living and I want high quality. Now, the nice thing about this camera is the fact that it can do 4K, which I never film in. Like right now I'm filming in 1080p, 60 frames per second. But this thing can do 4K up to 120 frames per second. Which is wild because my best camera can do 4K 30 frames per second, which I can't stand because I'm a fast mover. I need those 60 frames per second minimum. So I'm thinking maybe this will be the camera that I can use for 4K upgrade. And it's like super stabilized. And I'm really excited to try it out in this video and compare the two, right? My phone, specifically the audio that you're hearing right now, versus this audio and visual. I can't wait to see the comparison. I hope it's like night and day. And the cool thing is London Drugs, they have a 2-week return policy as long as the packaging is intact. So I'm just going to keep the packaging intact. And if I like don't see a huge improvement, or I don't like the outcome of this camera, or I just don't like it in general, then I'll just return it. So I have like a 2-week trial period, but I should know within the first few uses whether or not I want to keep this camera. So that's my plan, and I hope it turns out like Rockstar. That's the goal, right? Let's head on home and try it out. All right, I'm back home, and I got my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 unboxed. So it is tiny. You can see there's the little extension that I added to the bottom that came with the camera. And there's the mount, like that's how you can mount it to a tripod because it has that little screw hole at the bottom. But I could remove that and make it even smaller. But this thing is like so small, I almost want that on there because I don't want to drop it. I feel like if I drop it, it's done. But the way you turn it on, you just flick this that way, boom, and it's on. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. There we go. Look at that. Not bad, right? And there's so many different things that you can do with it. Like I can flip it right around so it can see us. There we go, right? Selfie mode, not bad. And this thing like tracks me. It's actually crazy. There's like a track setting right here, and it'll actually track me. Like it's wild. It is crazy. Yeah, I've been playing around with it, but like we should probably just film with it because I'm sure it's way better than this phone. But this is what the city looks like with the phone, and you can hear the audio now. This is like with no mics on my phone. And now we're going to try the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So right now I have it on like the selfie mode. So I'm like looking at the camera. I can see the small little 2" by 1" screen there. And I have it on the face detect. So it's actually going to like follow my face. So I'll always be in the center, which is pretty crazy. This is my first time playing with it, right? And I want to know how the audio sounds because that's my number one concern. What I want to do is try and get away from using these wireless mics because when I'm vlogging casually, I don't want to use a wireless mic. I just want to vlog casually, man. I don't want to have to whip out this mic, turn it on, da-da-da-da-da. That's why I didn't buy the $950 version of this that comes with the wireless mic and all the accessories. I just bought the standard one because I didn't want to fork out the extra $200+. So I think it's pretty cool how it's tracking me. That is very, very, very cool. And what's neat is I can just flip it around the other way right now by pressing the screen. It'll just rotate, bam. And now we're having a look at the Lego City. And what I'm most curious about is how the audio is, because once again, I don't want to use a mic, and also how the colors of the Lego are. I think the colors look fantastic. I haven't plugged it into my computer yet. I haven't transferred a file yet, but I think the colors are looking great just on this little screen right here. I'm pretty excited about that. Now, I can also use the little joystick on the back here to move the gimbal. You can see I can move it down or I can move it up. I don't know if I'll be doing that very often just because I don't want to manually control the gimbal, but that is pretty cool. But I can also use that little joystick to control the zoom. And this thing has up to 4 times zoom, and it seems to be very smooth, way smoother than my phone. My phone zoom is like garbage because it switches between the different lenses. And another thing that I'm very curious about is the macro and the focusing. So for example, if I go up on this guy, oh wow. Oh wow, I don't think I'm gonna return this camera. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. What about like the snap focusing, you know, like when you hold up something to the camera, I wonder how it snaps. I'm gonna try and find a cool minifigure. Actually, I already found one. Boom, there we go, we got Hagrid, check it out. Let's see if, oh wow. That is crystal clear. What about with like the white background? Oh man, okay, that is pretty cool. Let's flip it back around. Woo, there I am. Okay, this is actually pretty legit. I want to try one more thing. I've got to find a tripod. I want to try and find a tripod and see if this thing can track me when it's on a tripod. That you might need the wireless mic for, but I'm pretty sure I can hook up my, like the reason I didn't buy the other one with the DJI mic that hooks right up to this, it's like the transmitter, is because I have like 3 Rode mics. I don't need to buy another mic. That's just a waste of money. See, right now I don't have it on the active track. You see how I'm like not in the center of it? So I can turn that back on and it should like pick me up. Yeah, now it's tracking me. So I'm always in the center. So if I find my little mini tripod, where did I put it? Oh, I think I left it over here by the ski slope. But if I put you guys on a tripod, right? So be careful not to drop it. Yeah, it's crazy how it's tracking me though. It's creepy. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, what if I put you on a tripod and I try not to drop you and I put you up here? Oh my gosh, it's tracking me. No way. Obviously, the mic isn't going to be as good because I'm further away, but like, no way. Okay, this is crazy. Oh, and you can use this as a webcam too. That would be legit if I was like working on the city or something. Or if I just wanted to be like, hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be working on the Lego City. That is crazy. That is hype. That is legit. That is so legit. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a camera like this. I should be a DJI salesman. DJI, where you at? Why aren't you sponsoring this video, man? This is cool. I'm just kidding now. Now I'm just playing around. It's funny because I didn't buy that specialty one because it also came with like a little tripod. But it's like I have like 8 tripods. I don't need the specialty one. Oh, man. Okay. This is legit. I am like so hyped right now. This is cool. Okay, like, oh my gosh. I'm excited for this camera. Oh, man. And once again, we're only shooting at 1080p 60 frames per second because that's what my phone was doing, so I wanted to match the quality. So once I get a larger memory card, the biggest memory card I have in SD right now is 64 gigabytes. But once I get a bigger one, I will increase the quality to 4K. Yeah, man. But, geez, everybody, there you go. I can't wait to build Chewbacca. And I'm actually going to be doing that live here on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. This is crazy. I love this camera already. I already know that I'm not going to return it because it just looks amazing. Like, I think everything just looks so colorful. And it is really taking in everything in this room. Sorry if I'm too excited for you to bear. It's just the reality of it. I'm going to turn that active track back on here because that was crazy. And then, oh, it's not detecting me yet. Should though. There it is. Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming on by. I will be building that Chewbacca live here on the channel in the near future, and we're going to do some cool stuff with this camera because it is so cool. Please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out in the near future. I can't wait to edit this and hear it and just see the quality on my bigger monitor. It is going to be cool. Nice. That was a good day, man. That was, well, a good end of my day. As you can tell, it was night, so that was a good way to end my day. Farewell.